We are now also joined by Miss Maryam Shabbir, who is an environmentalist joining us from Islamabad. Thank you so much, Miss Maryam, for joining us. You must be hearing into the conversation that we were having about cross-border cooperation and collaboration between nation states when it comes to issues such as climate change. What are your opinions on that? And do you think the world at large is doing enough to move towards this cooperation?
Thank you very much, Mishal. Well, there are different kind of climate issues on which we need collaboration. Some we need at domestic level, and for some we need at regional level. And for, of course, for air pollution, we does need cross-boundary collaboration, because air pollution needs no borders. And like just Atif Saab just mentioned that we experience a lot of cost because of this. And yes, without this climate change issues, and if we talk about waste management issues and all that, if I link that to waste management, there are the South Asian markets are always preferred to dump waste from the Western countries, from European countries. If you talk about solid waste, if I talk about plastic waste, in last few months there were 2 full trucks full of plastics which were brought from the Europe by some of the private members.
And Ms. Maryam, doesn't that highlight the absolute hypocrisy when more developed nations state that we need to work towards finding solutions, but then they see countries in the South Asian sphere as dumping grounds?
Yeah, to some extent I have to agree with that, because that's what we always highlight. By we, I meant the developing country at Conference of Parties, which last year happened in December as well in Poland, where we were highlighting the issues which South Asian countries are experiencing at large, because the developing countries are the one who are victim of climate change and other kind of pollution. And when it comes to the payment issues, which legally the developed countries were part of, and they were supposed to pay us for the damage they have caused, but they're not paying. So to that extent, I do agree with that.
Yeah, thank you.